Firetime Network, this is Grant Falco. With this week's Word of the Week, I have decided to use COVID-19 as my word. What do we say? I mean, since the trade show, it's absolutely it's affected our businesses, both negatively and positively. My experience the last couple of weeks is that this is serious. And this is nothing that you want to mess around with. I'm very proud of how we've made decisions and been proactive in our protocols. But I will admit that over the summer, we started to loosen up a little bit. In the last couple of weeks, I feel like we are affected by that. We have people out due to close contact, and we have people out with symptoms, and it's affecting our business. We have made changes in this last week to close our showroom down and kind of, I don't want to say reset, but in a way reset ourselves. And so what I want to say to all the business leaders out there is revenue really needs to come way down on the totem pole. There's a few things that you need to do, and I think anybody that's listening to this that runs a business, that has employees, you have to do these three things. The first thing is you have to be informed. If you're running your business and you don't have time, you have to do it after hours. There is no exception for not being informed, and I apologize, but that is the case. The second thing is you have to put together a protocol that your employees understand. There's a lot of information out there, and there's updated information as we go, and that does mean you will have to update your protocol. But your employees need to know what to do when they have symptoms. They need to know who to call and what the next step is. So you have to develop a protocol. And the third thing is you have to follow that protocol. I have found it incredibly difficult to follow that protocol when established, but it's the right thing to do. And yes, it has affected our business negatively, but COVID has actually driven more business to us than we could ever imagine. Right now is going to be there's a big decision that all awaits. If you have not chose to make restrictions, to create a protocol, and to follow that protocol, now is the time. I'm asking that all of you make certain decisions that are what are best for your employees and your customers. Don't look back at 2020 as one where you have regret. Try to be proactive in your decision making. And I'm telling you what, you guys, if we don't make some changes with how we are acting within our business, this thing could get even more out of hand, as we all know. So get informed, establish a protocol that your employees and customers understand, and then hold true to that protocol while trying to maintain any updates that come along the way. I sympathize with all of you guys, and I plead with you, make the tough decisions, all right? Have a good week, be thankful, have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week.